Antonia made me this meal. She dropped off a bunch of food earlier. I started crying maybe 10 minutes ago. I'm not sure why. I feel like I really let her down. I feel like I let a lot of people down. I feel like I let myself down. I'm in free fall. I don't have anyone I can even talk to. That's why I'm talking to a fucking computer. I think certain therapists accept my insurance, but the problem is there are wait lists. Everybody needs a therapist. And I get it. But it's like, I think it's like 6 weeks at least. The thing is, I know what I need. And I would be happy if I had my arm. Which isn't an unreasonable thing to ask for. It's my body part. Right? It's something I was born with. Marriage is really hard. I think, even if you move in with someone, you don't truly know them until you get married. I don't mean this as a criticism of Antonia in any way, because she's such a wonderful person. It's just anything that any minor thing that made you slightly incompatible is magnified to such an enormous degree. You really need to make sure that you're on exactly the same wavelength with someone before you marry them. You're truly deeply in love. You're on the same exact page. I guess the difference between loving someone, being in love with someone, is that when you're in love with someone, each of you is trying to help the other not only be a better person, but get closer to their own goals and be the person they want to be and achieve their own unique dreams. It's not just that you complete one another. It's that you it's like building blocks. If you're having a hard time getting up a step, that other person's there. To inch you forward. They can anticipate where you're trying to go and what you're trying to do. And they make sure that you're going in that direction. Antonia is my family, and she'll always be my family. And I think I loved her. And I'm not sure I was in love with her. It makes me feel awful all the time. I feel so guilty. She is the kindest, strongest, most genuine, most honest, just the sweetest, most moral, decent human being I've ever met other than my mom. I'd like to think that I have a lot of those qualities too, but I'm a much more flawed individual. Not just flawed, but broken. I'm literally a broken man. I don't have a fucking shoulder. She's also a great cook. I don't know what she saw in me. I don't know why she loved me so much. have this theory that you ideally you meet someone when you're 25, 30, 35. Have kids when you're 30, 35, 40. But one generation, or I should say 2 generations, should always be overlapping. So like a son and my father. If I had a son, it's 3 generations. But right now I don't have a mom. I don't have a wife. I certainly don't think I have a child. So there's this sense of imbalance and isolation that's, I think, quite literally killing me. I mean, a bunch of other things are too, but and life is unfair. It's inherently unfair, but I think it's fair to say that I do need a partner at this point in my life. It's not like, I guess it's like being a picky eater. I'm not gonna just take anyone. And like I said, I could even love someone. Even if I love her, if I'm not in love with her, if I'm not in love with her, I don't think it's enough. There may be 6 women alive. Maybe 5. Who I think I felt that spark. And I know that I could be in love with them. One of them is a social worker who's married and has a kid. One of them won't talk to me. 2 others are married with children. And one, you don't know, I think about her all the time. But I feel like one, I don't want to bother her. I also just don't think I can rejection at this point. I just... I can't take any more darkness. Pain. I mean, have you ever tried counting how many times you smile or laugh in a day or in a week? There's no joy left in my life. I watch TV or I watch a movie. Even if it's hilarious, it just... I don't know, I feel like I'm on another planet or something. I went for a run today at the gym. I had it at like 4.5, and I wanted to go for an hour. Even at that pathetic speed, I got in like 15 minutes. My body just couldn't keep going. Couldn't keep going. Saturday, April 25th, 2026, at 8:48 p.m. I feel like I wasted another day. When you're alone like this, all the time, life just feels so pointless. May 1st, I'll know if I'm capable of running the marathon this year. Or if I'm going to have to delay that goal another year. The main issue is going to be whether I need surgery, which I almost certainly do. But how long it'll take to get that surgery. How long it'll take to recover from surgery. More than anything, I just want to be held and embraced. Hugged. Loved. So much was taken away from me because of this crash. Like I said at some point today, might have even been in this video, a near-death experience like I had really teaches you the value of life. Which is kind of ironic because you usually sustain damage. That greatly reduces your quality of life. I'd do almost anything to have my normal body back. I don't know what else to say. Like about a year ago, I've been going to therapy almost my entire life. And about a year ago, something changed where when I was younger, when I had some really troubling teenage years. I would have to slowly approach the subject of suicide and talk about it. But when I was explaining my story, what was going on with me, a social worker about a year ago Like, are you thinking you're killing yourself? And the way you said it, it was just like, where the fuck did that come from? More and more, the more physicians I speak to, the more people I speak to, they're the ones that bring that question up. And it's really scary because what it indicates to me is that they think my situation is so bad that they would kill themselves in my shoes. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna keep fighting. I need people to listen to me. And I can't do this alone anymore. I can't. I cannot do this. Sending love and thoughts from New Jersey.